Rim Country News brought to you by Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. And by Terlucas and Brandt, CPA PLLC, with a long history of providing quality CPA services right here in Rim Country. On this Wednesday, November 17th, for Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson with your Rim Country News headlines. Well, fire managers with the Flagstaff Ranger District are conducting 2 prescribed burn treatments in areas southwest and southeast of Flagstaff this week in an effort to maintain and restore healthier forest conditions while creating buffers between communities and the forest. A 669-acre unit of the Crater Sinks project was planned for treatment yesterday. That's located approximately 4 miles west of Kachina Village. This burn is what they refer to as an initial entry burn, meaning this specific area has not had fire on the landscape in a very long time, and forest fuel accumulation is expected to produce heavy smoke during the burn. Yesterday and today, fire managers are conducting the 2-day Mint East project. That's about 2 miles south of Mormon Lake on the east side of the Lake Mary Road and comprises about 1,200 acres. Now, ignitions are planned to conclude later today. However, smoke may impact the community of Mormon Lake during the evening hours as smoke from the burn settles in and drains. Wind should move the smoke toward the south and may impact the areas of the Lake Mary Road for the duration of that project. And speaking of prescribed burns, a little closer to home here, officials with the Pine Strawberry Fire Department want to remind Rim Country residents and visitors that ignitions are still underway to the Camp Lomia prescribed burn in the Pine area this week. They say smoke will be visible to communities of Pine and Strawberry and to drivers along State Routes 260 and 87. Now, this is a multi-day burn to help safeguard Mogollon Rim Country communities by decreasing the threat of catastrophic fire. Now, that project aims at reducing the current fuel load by 80% to provide for more manageable, healthier fuel levels. Other project objectives include improving both forage for wildlife and nearby watershed conditions as well. Now, that is a joint project between the Arizona Department of Forestry and Fire Management and the Pine Strawberry Fire District. Well, taking a look at other news close to home, high desert towns and communities offer their own unique challenge to gardening and landscaping. You can learn about native plants that are available in the nursery trade and where these plants grow around northern Arizona in this week's Gila County Cooperative Extension free online webinar at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Now, special guest speaker is Gail Greatop, Instructional Specialist Coordinator for the Master Gardener Program, Coconino Cooperative Extension, University of Arizona. Her topic, Native Plants Best Suited for Landscaping at Upper Elevations in Arizona. Now, matching the microclimates in your garden with where native plants are found naturally in the environment will help you become a better native plant gardener by providing your plants with the best conditions to thrive. Now, discussions on this webinar will include where buyers can find native plants for sale and learn about resources for obtaining seed for growing your own plants that are hard to find in the nursery trade. Now, University of Arizona Cooperative Extension, Gila County, presents these Garden and County free Thursday webinars online via Zoom. They last about 60 minutes or less, and they feature a variety of horticultural and natural resource topics relevant to the environmental conditions and residential concerns of Gila County. Free weekly online forums hosted by the University of Arizona Cooperative Extension, Gila County, don't require pre-registration. Guests are welcome to log in up to 10 minutes before the forum begins. You can find links to register on K-Rim's and Tano TV's Facebook pages. And while we're talking about online events, yet another online event is coming up tomorrow, and there's going to be an online presentation entitled Alcohol and Our Youth. Now, the Arizona Youth Partnership and the Copper Basin Coalition team up tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, offering training on a variety of topics related to substance abuse prevention. Now, to reserve your spot and to register, we place links on K-Rim's and Tano TV's Facebook pages once again for you, or you can register by email. Just send an email to ruben@azyp.org. And finally, In a bristling update from the Payson Police Department, they want to remind you that if their officers have been perhaps looking a bit disheveled this month, well, it's because officers are participating in No Shave November. And this is something that they do, and they're asking for your help to support a local community member and their fight against cancer. Now, donations can be made to the officer with your favorite beard or brought directly to the Payson Police Department at 303 North Beeline Highway. Now, if you are donating by check, you can make it out to the Payson Police Department and put the name of the officer on the memo line. Now, this is actually the 7th year the Payson Police Department has been participating in this event. Over the past 6 years, our community, they say, has raised thousands of dollars to help assist local residents with their cancer treatment and care. A very cool yet fuzzy cause indeed. Well, coming up in Rim Country weather, you can expect dry and seasonable conditions for the next several days with occasional breezes each afternoon. Now, we have your complete full 7-day forecast coming up next. You're watching Rim Country News. Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916. Jake's started out as an Arizona stage stop over 100 years ago, and some pretty interesting folks have been stopping by ever since. Coming up Saturday, November 20th at Jake's, 2 amazing solo concert performances. First, in the afternoon, it's Billy Don Burns. Not familiar with the name? Well, have you ever heard of Willie Nelson, Johnny Paycheck, Mel Tillis, Merle Haggard, and Sammy Kershaw? They have all recorded this man's songs. And it's going to be an amazing concert event. But there's more. Also on November 20th in the evening, it's Layla Tucker. Layla brings a unique blend of traditional country music reminiscent of legendary artists such as Loretta Lynn and Patsy Cline, with the vocal prowess of new country music favorite Casey Musgraves. And that shouldn't come as any surprise, as she was raised around it. Her mom just happens to be Tanya Tucker. You're not going to want to miss this special musical event in the Old West setting of Jake's Corner. On Highway 188, just east of the Beeline Highway, it's Jake's Corner Bar and Grill. Same stop, different horses since 1916.
Hi, I'm Michael Dowling with the Old County Inn and Pinewood Tavern. So we've been using Lucas and Brandt probably for the last 4 years. They've been really awesome to work with, Amy and Marguerite. They do everything now from pretty much all of our payroll needs, pay all of our taxes. They even help us on Fridays to pick up our checks, which is great since they're local. But I pretty much use them for everything. They've been awesome to work with, and they take off all the things I don't have to worry about as far as taxes go, so I can concentrate on my business. But as for now, they're pretty much doing all of my personal taxes, all of our payroll needs, all of our business taxes, and very affordable and just awesome to work with, and they're local. So we really appreciate them, and they've been a great partner with us so far.
Well, taking a look now at your Rim Country 7-day weather forecast, you can expect zonal flow and slightly above normal heights to continue through the end of the week and amplifying heights late in the weekend and early next week. So what that means in English is you can expect seasonably warm days, cool nights, and periods of high clouds. Now, after some northeasterly winds today, you can expect generally light afternoon southwest breezes for the next several days. Model hopes for moisture and a deeper low by the middle of next week, well, those hopes are fading fast. Don't lose faith yet, but the odds are not great at this time that we're going to see any precipitation anytime soon. We'll keep you posted, though. Meanwhile, highs and lows around Rim Country today, well, they should be looking like this. Here in Payson, it'll be sunny with our high near 65. Tonight, beautiful clear skies with a bit colder low, our low dropping down to near 33. So in some areas, you might want to protect those sensitive plants tonight from some possible frost. Well, up on top of the rim at Clint's Well, they can expect 58 for a high up there today, and they definitely will need to cover any sensitive plants up there, as their low tonight should dip down to a pretty chilly 26 degrees. So again, rather chilly up there indeed. Now, as we move south down into the deserts of Tonto Basin, a little bit more beautiful down there today. Beautiful day with a mild high at that, expected right around 75 degrees, and a low down there tonight near 45. And that's what's happening around Rim Country. For Tano TV, K-Rim Radio News, and Global Trails Media, I'm Randy Roberson. Make it a great Hump Day Wednesday.